Next up, AIDR is the new TLDR. A new term is spreading online. AIDR, short for AI didn't read, used to dismiss points that smell like they came from a chatbot rather than a person. Developer David Minigerode coined it on Threads after reading an Anthropic researcher's resignation letter. Quote unquote, some of those sentences, yeesh, he wrote. It riffs on TLDR, but where the about linked AIDR is about authenticity. Merriam-Webster's 2025 word of the year was slop. A 2024 study found that more than half of long-form LinkedIn posts are likely AI-assisted. Wow. The platform's algorithms reward volume over quality, which means AI-generated content keeps working until readers start tuning it out entirely. AIDR is the clear signal that a real audience backlash is forming, driven by people who've simply decided that if you couldn't be bothered to write it, they can't be bothered to read it. This isn't just an internet culture story, though. If employees are developing the same reflex, scanning an all-staff message and thinking AIDR before they reach the second paragraph, that's a trust problem that no amount of polish will fix. So, Jenni, if AIDR is a way for readers to opt out, should communicators be worried about it, or is it just going to happen anyway?
I applaud this in so many ways. Like the line that you said of, if you can't be bothered to write it, then why should I be bothered to read it? I think makes complete sense. And I think it smacks of the challenge we talked about in previous episodes about AI generating too much content and stuff that you don't then have the ability to deal with that because you're a human being. I was reviewing something for a client the other day, and it was a comms plan, and it even had still in the comms plan, adjust the dates to suit your calendar. And I was like, I know that's from AI because I can generate the same stuff, but I actually go through it, review it, edit it, like you literally use it as though someone in my team drafts it. I think we're trying to do too much too quickly, and it's making us lazy. And I agree with, if you can't be bothered to write it, why should I be bothered to read it? Like I completely support that. And I think from a trust perspective, which we spoke about a lot last week, it's really important to think about what is it you're trying to achieve. If you're trying to build trust, then you've really got to think about the use of AI in your comms and what role that plays.
Mm-hmm. I think the thing I want to call out too, it talks about that 2024 study that found more than half of long-form LinkedIn posts are likely AI assisted. I think the AI assisted part, I'm okay with.
Yeah.
So, and it's also likely AI assisted. They don't really know. So there's nothing wrong, again, with people using AI assisted anything, as long as it is assisting and not owning, writing for you, taking over, whatever. So I think this has been going on for a long time. You know, I think just the DR part, the didn't read part, is already there.
Yeah.
So if people are suspecting that this is just gibberish being spit out by something else, yeah, of course you're not going to, because you didn't take the time. Why should they take the time?
And you can just tell. Like there was someone's Instagram post I saw the other day, and I was like, oh, that's AI. Like and I'm like, I'm not going to read that. Like, I mean, also it's Instagram, so the picture should tell the story anyway. But I was just like, I'm not going to read that because it's not real. And I think that's the bit that people get past. It's not that it's AI didn't read. It's that it's not real. And I think that's the backlash that we're going to start to see on any AI generated stuff, whether it's images, videos, stuff like that. People will just remove themselves from platforms or places where they don't feel like something's real. That's innate in us as human beings to keep us safe. So it's going to be interesting to watch this year how that plays out in terms of trust, leadership comms roles, skills, all of that stuff around this.